The series called Ones to Watch highlights young people of color who are becoming rising stars and leading by example in their communities and beyond. In the second story in our series, our Gwen Tolbert shares how succeeding on the court helps shape this All-American player in life.
I don't think there's an exact moment where I realized I wanted to play.
RILLEY Nelson, a 17-year-old Bullis senior high school student, getting noticed for her amazing basketball skills. From an early age, a family influence.
My dad, he actually coached at Penn State Abington, so I've always been around the game. Ever since I was born, he was coaching there. So I just grew to love basketball.
That love had her on the courts at age 8.
I started playing rec, then I started playing on this team called Germantown Lady Panthers, and then it just kind of snowballed into, where I'm at now.
That now happens to be...
I received the 2021-2022 Maryland Gatorade Player of the Year. I was first team All-County last year. I made second team All-Met.
But her proudest moment?
I was just announced McDonald's All-American.
The McDonald's All-American teams, the top high school players across the country, known to elevate the best into the next generation of greats on the courts.
Being a McDonald's All-American is something I dreamed of when I was in middle school. So be able to live out those dreams that I've always had.
Graduation in May, offers from some 20 schools. Her decision?
I committed to the University of Maryland. When I got there, it was a family atmosphere. Brenda Freeze was recruiting me hard. I just fell in love with it. I fell in love with the way they play. I just never thought that something like that would happen to me. You see Power 5 players, top 5 programs, but you never think that's going to happen. That stuff happens to you. When she gave me the offer, I was just shocked. I was in disbelief.
And academically?
I'm looking to pursue economics. The ball stops bouncing at some point, so you have to be able to fall on a good degree. I think I can hit the ground running with the economics. And then athletically, obviously I'm looking for a national championship.
And her role models?
I was a big Skylar Diggins fan. I watched her play at Notre Dame. Marissa Coleman, who went to Maryland. Elena Deladon is a big one who I watched play with the Mystics. It's great to see how the game has evolved in the past 5 years. Watching how the boys play, you see some of that stuff transferred into how the girls play now. Obviously, I'm not the trailblazer for this, but I want to make people who did trailblaze for me proud.
That includes paying it forward.
It's very important that I help the youth out. Encouraging the youth now, because I was once in their spot. So just to see what people have done for me, to be able to do that for kids who look like me, who are younger. Just to know that I was a part of that, a part of this culture, this women's basketball culture, specifically women's of color.
Her challenges?
Sometimes, the ball's not going to fall. Things are just not going to go your way. So to be able to have that mental toughness, it goes a long way in this game.
And after college?
Pursuing my economics degree or going to play overseas. But I know I would like to play pro. So I'm excited for all of it, so we'll see how it goes.
All right, that was Gwen Tolbert reporting. Riley will play in the McDonald's All-American game March 28th in Houston, Texas, a 5-star recruit. She is the number 17th ranked incoming freshman overall by Blue Star Basketball and number 18 by ESPN. She's certainly one of the ones to watch as she continues her success on the basketball court.
What an impressive young lady.
Yeah, Clarksburg representing. Yeah. And you know what? I got to say this. Her parents are amazing. They're amazing. She's amazing. Her brother Chase. So Riley and Chase, amazing kids. I mean, I can't...
Well, good kids don't just happen.
Right,
so clearly
right.
She's got awesome parents.
Oh, yeah.
I love when she's like, the ball's going to stop bouncing, so economics.
Right.
She's brilliant.
Right, yeah. So that's
Can't wait to watch her at Maryland.
Right. All right, coming up, let's talk about John Travolta, the parodies portion of Grease for a new Super Bowl commercial. Which song from the musical is featured?
I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
And if you've never